There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody
And
army.
head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in Norway.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't mine. God, blood, this is heavy.
Count your lucky stars.
It's for a good cause.
Our asses.
See any rebalance to your life?
You better. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Too dark to tell.
Don't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
I bet they're close.
Good man.
Watching us.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone.
I wish we
Or
give
steel.
up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
I wish we had a bloody
Got to
army.
have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why you're still standing around.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Count your lucky stars.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Our asses.
I love the debate about where we are. We are in the Shadow Curse. We're dancing through the dark, guys. Come on. It's in the title. It's in the title. Imagine not knowing the exact dialogue for each location. So true. After Act 2, I have no idea what places sound like, to be honest. Act 3 is so big, and I've explored so little of it.
As long as we can put up a fight,
To tell.
So little.
Good man.
I bet they're close.
We are so back. We are, I think. We are finishing up the Rumi run. We're not doing a witch run yet. That will be after we finish this Blade Singer run. We need to talk with Alfira, I think, or did we already do this?
Premium trinkets and doodles.
We
You're
did not do
here.
it.
You're all right. How?
We're
How?
two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Act 3, my goat. I love being overwhelmed. Exactly. Act 3 is like, oh, look, a shiny thing on steroids. There are so many things you can do, but by the time I get to Act 3, I'm like, where's the critical path? I want to finish the game. I'm ready for another run. Every time I hit Act 3, I'm like, I'm ready. Let's play another one. Run it back. Rumi's a hero.
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
Skeptical.
You should have seen her.
Is skeptical
She was brave,
spelled with
but
a
was
C?
So terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you.
Isn't skeptical spelled...
One last favor. Take this off my hands.
Is this like another American
It
English
suits you better.
versus British English thing?
Why are you smiling at me?
This is for sure an American English versus British English thing.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
That, or it's just straight up a typo.
Gods, you smell like a brewery.
Okay, so Gab's equipment, amazing. Again, he includes an extra, I'm assuming he, they, her, I don't know, she, whatever. Another item in Alfira's rewards, the Lonesome Choir, a +3 scimitar. Kind of overpowered, but it's pretty good. Your armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have Bardic Inspiration or Blade Song power... Oh, I can actually use this. Wait a second. You gain 1 more use of it. Melee caster. Instead of Dexterity modifier, the affected entity rolls with their spell casting ability modifier to attack rolls. While concentrating, your melee attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 force damage. And when you hit a creature with this weapon, it has disadvantage on its next saving throw against a spell you cast before the end of your next turn. This thing is insanely good. And you get the potent robe. What the frick? This might actually be too good. I need to make a patch for Gabs. I think I need to make a patch for Gabs to bring the power level of some of the stuff down a little bit. Like, this could definitely be like a +2. Lathander, yeah, but Lathander's a +3, but that's like kind of it. It's +3 with a fireball. I know it's like Sunbeam, but it's a fireball. It's like 8d6 damage or whatever. Once per long rest. This is +1 AC, +1 Bardic Inspiration or Blade Song. It rolls with your intelligence. Can give you an additional 1 to 6 force damage. This is crazy, but I can actually use it. Oh my gosh, and look at that model. That's sick. Okay, 7 to 12, or I can use Cruel Sting for 4 to 13. So like 7 to 12. Also carries Act 2 because of the funny line. That's so true. It is. I actually kind of want to change the Blood of Lathander to radiant damage and make it carry Act 2 even harder. Like, I want it to not be bludgeoning. I want it to be radiant only. I think that'd be a pretty fun change. This gives me an additional Blade Song charge, though. Like... Hold up. This button. Let's go look at this thing. The Lonesome Choir. This is, like, terrible angle. Crazy. Okay, let's talk to Wolverine and have him yell at us for being persistent and like, oh, we saved you.
Oh, you made it. Well done.
Any problems
Steering
sailing?
a boat is hardly a challenge. And this place is near a beacon in the darkness. Now, was there something else?
So mad that the Devotee Mace is radiant, but the Blood of Lathander isn't. Isn't the Devotee Mace, it only adds like a 1d6 radiant modifier, doesn't it? It's not actually radiant. It's bludgeoning plus radiant. I want to make the Blood of Lathander all radiant. Kind of like I did to another weapon. You're not going to thank me?
Already? How remiss of me. Here. That should cover your services.
Felt rude to do that, but you know.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for 460 gold. We need that. Okay. We got that. How far are we from the next level? What level are we going for? We're going for level... What level are we? 7? We're level 6. Oh my gosh, we gotta hit level 7 still. Oh heavens. Did we come over here and do this fight? I think we could do the fight that's over here and try out our new weapon. I think they patched him to thank you a little bit. That makes sense. Okay, we haven't done this fight yet, I don't think. Oh, and if I'm concentrating, I get an extra 1d6 damage. Oh, Enlarge Reduce is about to go hard. I can concentrate on this and get an extra 1d4, and then my friggin' sword's also going to get a 1d6. This is going to be crazy. And I have extra attack? This is nuts. I know this is dumb to like disarm the traps that are protecting the camp from the undead that are over here. But I have to do it. Okay. Here we go. We should start off with a lightning bolt. Yeah, we should. That's freaking... Let's go. That was fantastic. Verana, can you get in there and, I don't know. Do you have Divine Favor? Let's get some Divine Favor going. She's in combat. It's not her turn. Gale, what can you do? Acid Splash, probably. There's a guy in my Discord who suggested I change Acid Splash to a 1d4 instead of a 1d6, and I kind of agree. It's like, it's the GOAT. It's too good. Shadowheart, I don't even remember what your build is. What are you? Oh, I should have Crusader's Mantle. She's a War Cleric. That's what she is. Do we have anything she can concentrate on? I guess Spirit Guardians here is like pretty solid. Oh my gosh, your pills. That's hilarious. Have I tried the Sword Cantrips mod? Pretty cool and balanced. Makes it so fun playing Blade Singing. I've not, because I kind of made my own, you know? Let's give everybody some lightning charges and let's Blade Song. And now we should have like pretty... Oh my gosh. Why do we have so much armor class? Jeez. We have 14 dexterity and we're in light armor. And we have 22 AC. Holy crap.
Have to keep going.
I mean, let's get in there. We got a lot of armor class. They're also all surprised, so that's fun. Let's get you in there. We have bonus action and action. Let's just start killing the hounds. So, Pills, do you want to go by Maddie Quick Draw or Pills? That's the question. Which would you rather? Let's just... Wait, what am I doing? Gale does not need to be there. She's covered in radiant light, but she can be a flashbang. Oh, yeah. Bam. Flashbang Shadowheart. That was fun. Just shadow stepping in there. Where is that sword from? The sword is from the mod called Gab's Equipment. Okay. Just clobbering him. And Gab's Equipment is a very good, very fun items mod. Do go by Pills often because shorter and easier to say. Fair enough. It's just going to be hard for me to remember. So am I concentrating on anything? No, I gave everyone else stuff. So let's concentrate. Okay, we're enlarged. And now... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Our lightning strike's about to go ham. If we can hit it. Oh, jeez. Okay, the force damage didn't really do much there. And we max rolled that, and we did not max roll that. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage we just did. My gosh. Gab's equipment. I'll type it out for you. I should put a mod list in the description. It's not available on console. I wish it was. I do need to make a patch for it, probably to improve support a little. Okay, 16%. What do you mean 16%? Bruh, that's crazy. Okay, well, I guess we have the spell sparkler, yeah? What if we just, like... That's nice. Broke his concentration. We just hit one with a raffle? Wait, did they get the dog up with the, like, no rest for the wicked? Yup, no rest for the wicked. Okay, so we gotta kill that guy. In the meantime. Let's give ourselves this. And, I guess just stab something. Let's get this dog. Oh.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh. What? Come on, man. He's not an undead. He's a celestial? He's not immune to... Okay. I mean... Alright. That's unfortunate. Because he's going to bring this guy back. I should have put Shadowheart more in the way. Poor dog. Oh my gosh, poor Gale. Gale's getting destroyed. Least insane spirit guardian. Ooh, and she lost concentration on it because Rumi took damage. That is very unfortunate. 45%? Nailed it, first try. And now we just clobber everything. This would be a really good Cloud of Daggers use, but we're concentrating on enlarge. So what do we want to just destroy? Nice. Also nice. Entranced by song? Oh yeah, the disadvantage on saving throws against my next spell. That's actually like so good. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Sir? Wait, that's... Why would I do that when I can do that? And then just like get in there. I really haven't thought very hard about this. Stab. Should we stab again? Yeah. We missed. Nice. Is that from the sword? Yeah, the disadvantage on saving throws. That's also like kind of crazy because you can use the Band of the Mystic Scoundrel with it. You make your weapon attack, right? You make your weapon attack. Uh-oh. You make your weapon attack. Now you can bonus action illusion spell, but you've also given them disadvantage on their saving throw. So you can like bonus action hold person. Ow. Sir? Critical miss. Bummer. We can sneak. Are they resistant to fire? They're resistant to everything. So, might as well. We'll go over here. I mean, we're gonna short rest, and I think we get War Priest charges on short rest now, right? Nope, we do not. So we probably shouldn't just burn them all. 90%. That's pretty good. This archer's turned out pretty good, considering she has literally no channel oath charges. Okay, these... Oh my. That necrotic resistance is coming in handy.
What do I have to lose?
5? We minimum rolled all 3 dice. Okay. I mean, I don't know how you minimum roll all 3 dice.
Silent spell. Checkmate.
But, like, okay. Pretty sure War Priests do come back in short, but maybe on the next level. Yeah, I think it's level 6 War Cleric. And we are not there yet. Let's get all of our 5 gold. Where's the Nailus? Thank you for the gold, sir. We really desperately need that. That was unwise. I should not have just short rested, but it's okay. Oh, I should have blade songed. I should have climaxed. Bummer. I forgot that's possible. I so can't wait for the witch playthrough though, because I'm gonna play, the main character is gonna be the wild dancer, which I think I need to make a change to. I think it's too strong for multi-classing specifically right now. But I'm definitely gonna play a blade dancer or a wild dancer. And what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say, but I'm really excited. Oh, the flight ability for it. Oh, so good. Can't wait to use it. Because it's basically the blade singer's climax, but like sick. Wait a second. Level 6 melee, ranged, melee or ranged. We could do Ray of Frost stuff, I guess, to like keep it locked down a little bit. We could also do Sleet Storm to keep stuff locked down.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
We're missing some spell slots. Wild Dancer is a subclass for my new mod, the Witch class, which is out. It's just not on console, and I have to make a showcase video so that people know about it. This tree is terrifying, and this is an honor run, so I'm really afraid that we're gonna get just clobber stomped. But like, I kind of want to try it.
What to do?
Like, the fact that we could get clobber stomped has not stopped me so far. So, do we have minor illusion anywhere?
No time to dally.
We don't. But okay, all right, hear me out. We don't need command. We need sanctuary. Okay, step 1. Step 2,
But my magic.
Gale. Give us a new invisible mage hand. Okay. Step 3. Take the invisible mage hand. Up here. Step 4. Have everybody hide. Step 5. Shadowheart. We have not noticed the ambushing yet. Okay, this is stupid. If I die, we're gonna start the witch run, so it's fine. But we we have to win. Okay, I am going to sanctuary the mage hand. That is gonna uninvisible it. It is going to trigger combat. All of the enemies are gonna group up on it. I'm gonna throw bombs or something, or like a big cloud of daggers. That is going to make them all explode, deal a whole bunch of damage, and we should only have to deal with the shambling mound after that. Okay? This logic works. Yeah? Gale orb explosion on the tree. You are so right. Yes, the witch mod works with chocolate. It is an expansion mod for chocolate. It just felt a little too strawberry edition for me to include in chocolate edition, since it's like a completely homebrewed class and it's not tied to one specific character. Should I have just put it in chocolate edition? Honestly, excuse me. Honestly, yes, probably. Probably. Does this logic make sense? What I'm worried about is Shadowheart's going to get discovered after she casts Sanctuary. And all the enemies are going to group up on her instead. So what I'm thinking is Sanctuary. I should get my bonus action back, and if I don't, then I'll just throw a potion of invisibility at my feet. Do I have... Hold up. Do I have invis pots? Okay, I do. I do. Ooh. Greater invis could also work. She does have disadvantage on stealth checks, though, because she's in heavy armor. The tree cannot be surprised. That's true. I'm not betting on surprise. I'm actually betting on not surprise. Okay, they're all back there. I think this is going to work. I think this is a big brain strategy. We're doing it. Wait. Aren't there bad guys? There's bad guys right there. Aren't there bad guys in this bush? Or are they just right up there? Okay, it's all right. This is gonna work. This is gonna work, I swear. Sanctuary of the Mage Hand.
Unnoticed. Good.
Oh my gosh, the Mage Hand isn't invisible. How do I uninvisible it?
Can't afford to fail.
Hold up. Water. Shadowheart.
Protects me.
Throw it. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's actually very bad. Shadowheart might die. Because Shadowheart is surprised. That's so bad. We're just gonna watch. Or...
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I mean, they're kind of all grouped up, though. Shadowheart, I'm sorry.
And away I go.
I'm so sorry, Shadowheart. Wait.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Does this count as adventuring?
Verana, it's your turn. How are they doing on health? Okay, I mean, we're like... We're right there. Okay. Shadowheart is very dead. Very, very, very dead. However...
Why am I doing this?
Wait, go back into combat. We have one Vine Blight that's still alive, and we have the Cursed Mound. Okay. That's fine. Gale, what do you want to do? What's this thing like? It's resistant to like everything. It's immune to piercing. Straight up just immune. Gotta love that. It's not like immune to poison or anything. That's kind of nice. But it's not resistant to acid. Okay. Or thunder. It is resistant to lightning. That's unfortunate. I have an idea. Can we fly right next to it? We can. Fantastic. Gale, could you sacrifice your mage hand for the good of the world? That's a yes. That didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. That did not do as much. It did 7 and 22. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Hello, Sugar Puck. YouTube just recommended me this channel, and the first thing I see is you blow up Shadow Bay. Time to subscribe. Feel free. I would love it. I'd love it. Okay. So we've got one Bind Blight, and we've got the Cursed Mound, and it's immune. Ooh. Can I hit it with the... Oh, I can hit it with the Fear. Phantasmal Force is the best. Okay, let's Blade Song. Easy game. We're gonna... How long does this last? 3? 2 turns. Okay, 2 turns. Should we do a level 3 and try and get both of them? What if we get in there? Let's get in there a little bit. And let's... 81%. And target's out of sight.
Best be on my way.
The unfortunate thing is I'm no longer resistant to all damage because I am not a... I don't have my warding bond partner. My warding bonder is gone. Oh, yeah. You're both fearful. Eat it, nerds. Okay, let's hit it with the Ray of Frost. Ooh, no, because it's kind of resistant, and we don't care how far it moves. What's the Wretched Growth? What does this do? If a creature ends its turn within 5 meters of the Shambling Mound, it will take 3 to 30 necrotic damage, and Shadow Cursed Vines will grow at its feet, possibly entangling it. That's not ideal. So, instead of getting in there and attacking it like you would expect, we're just gonna attack it. That wasn't great, but it's okay. That, you know, it's acceptable. Verana, why are you... Can you take your turn?
Still breathing.
You can. That's sick. Oh, you're immune to... Why do you have disadvantage? Too dark? What do you mean too dark? Let's definitely do an arrow at acid, because the piercing damage isn't going to do anything. Do we have like a bow cantrip? We could do this, which would add a bunch of damage. We don't have any cantrips on this character, so it's literally a D4 radiant damage. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Who's gonna be the one to do all the... Oh. We should heal a little bit. Sunfletch Strike for the light. That would be a great idea. Literally peak gameplay, bombing the trees, and a bystander. Oh, yeah. That was not how it was supposed to go, but it worked. Maybe Shadowheart should have just, like, sanctuaried herself? I don't know. Okay. I guess we just end the turn. Gale, you're gonna be the one that does all the damage here. I think you have to be. Neural Snap. Briefly disrupt a target's mental concentration, always fails, and it can't miss. I forgot about that. That's crazy. So it's immune to lightning damage. It's resistant to literally everything. So, like... Speed. Speed? I'm not, like, worried about this fight now. I'm more so worried that it's just going to take forever, and I don't want it to take forever. So we're just going to speed pot and acid splash. Is he resistant? No, that's just really bad damage roll. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Got it. Worked even better that they all grouped so much. Yeah, well, my hope was that we're going to group around the hand. This guy's so afraid, he don't even know what to do. He's like, last time I moved, they blew stuff up. Okay. I think I need to get in there and, like, smack it. But doesn't it have, like, a melee thing? Any creatures making a melee attack against this mess of writhing vines may become entangled. I'm worried about my saving throws. Oh. And it's like immune to... Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of... If targets are immune... They're not immune. It's resistant. Targets that are resistant to fire... It strips their resistance to fire. That's not as good. Alright, let's just hit it with a... Does that take concentration? It does not. Okay, so this is like a 3d6 attack. 25% chance. Come on. 40% chance. Man. I guess we'll just... Okay. I mean... 40%. First try. For 4 damage. That was beautiful. Gale. Do your duty. There we go. 17. Okay, we're getting there.
Never a dull moment.
I guess we also do a brandy. Oh my gosh, this too dark is ridiculous. $65%. Not great. Ugh. The amount of damage we're doing is just legendary. Cloud of Daggers would be really good on the big one. The problem is it'll break my concentration on the Fear spell. On Phantasmal Force, which is only one more turn. So on this next... It's now not afraid anymore. So we can use a Cloud of Daggers for some big damage. Now, what would be really good is if I could somehow stop it from moving right where it is. Can I do that? Is that possible? What's up, Odin? So, we've got that. Can anyone else do, like, an ice surface or something? I don't know.
On my feet.
Let's give them attack rolls. I think they all already had lightning charges anyway. The best bet to stop him from moving is to make an ice surface underneath him. What's his dex saves? They're not great. Okay, an ice surface from a chromatic orb is a pretty solid idea. We might as well juice it up. Let's go with a level 3 chromatic orb. And Gale is... kind of trash. He does not have dark vision at all, so we're just gonna sneak. I am so glad that hiding was successful. 60% chance you got this. First try. Nope. Is there ice though? There is, so he might break. Okay, that's good. Okay. Gale is gonna lose his turn now.
Let's go.
I forgot that we can second wind. This should heal and dip us in poison. Dipped in poison. Lovely. 81% is pretty good. And we're getting some poison damage now. Lovely jubbly. Okay. No, not that. The multi-attack? Sir? Did we just not take a multi-attack? Adhesive whip. Okay. I saw a multi-attack show up and then it just didn't do it. That's weird. I mean, yeah, mine is... Should we... We only have 2 damage charges. I mean, we gotta try, yeah? We have to try. Oh, yeah. It was beautiful. Are you immune to lightning damage? No. But you're also too far away, so we'll just critically miss you. Meanwhile, this guy's just bugged. That was so easy. We sacrificed Shadowheart for the win. Oh, he slipped on the ice. Legendary play. Shadowheart, I'm sorry you died. But that was sick. That was great. Pro tip. These boots, I don't care about. This weapon... This is my favorite weapon in the game. Legit. The Ironwood Club, favorite weapon in the game. Hands down. Yeah, that was pretty clean, to be honest. We did sacrifice somebody, but... that was great. Uh-oh. Read? Read. What's this say? Fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this god's cursed wasteland, but the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody needle blights took me by surprise, though I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I've got no use for it. That's rough, dude. Where's the key? Hey, look, I found the key. Why do I feel like it unlocks this chest? It does. And it's the Ring of Self-Immolation. Set yourself on fire to gain 4 turns of heat. What's funny is that's actually not that bad. I think it's not that bad. Who can use it? Gale could use it. Ironwood Club is pretty good. Pretty rad, but what makes it your favorite weapon? Have you ever equipped it? Have you ever equipped it? Like, it looks amazing. We need to, okay, let's go back to camp and get Shadowheart up. I'll equip it in a second and show you why it's the best. Did I tell Arabella that her parents are dead? I feel like I did.
I don't believe it.
Breathe.
No.
I did.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't! Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
Sick.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Oh, the exploit version of it is obviously like better, but I don't want the exploit version. I just want to use the Ironwood Club. That's literally it.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break.
I feel like Baldur's Gate 4
Arabella
was
will
going to be about
depart once
Arabella.
thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You can trust Withers, even when he's unnatural.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
And now we get the Shadowblade Ring. But more importantly, we get Arabella's Shadow Entangle, which is pretty neat. Oh! And somebody hit a level.
Fate, dost thou require a new
I need to
vein?
resurrect
Thou
somebody.
must- This is the price. Well,
Alright, now these guys are going to be snitches.
dusk I strike thy name from the archives.
Uh-oh. Arabella just ran away. That was ridiculous.
How much
Okay.
further can I go?
Do I have anyone with Shillelagh? I don't think anyone has Shillelagh. The Ironwood Club is not just a +1 club. It is a +1 club that, when empowered with Shillelagh, does an additional 1d4 damage. So it's actually a 1d8. When you use it properly with Shillelagh, it's 1d8. I have the Sword Bark. Sword Bark Bracers. Here they are. Let's put those on. And then let's take the Ironwood Club. And so right now it shows I'm going to do 1d4 plus 3. Why am I doing 1d4 plus 3? Because I have 14 strength. That's crazy. I'm so not used to that. Okay, and now if I Shillelagh, and I'm not mistaken, there it is. So that is actually what the Ironwood Club is. It is a 1d8 plus 1d4 weapon, which is pretty strong. Like, it's not bad. It's decent, especially if you're playing with my mods. What is this? Blade Song Impeded. Especially if you're playing with my mods where Shillelagh is permanent. The Woodwode shield that makes Shillelagh even better is so fun. Which one is that? The I don't know. But look at this thing. Can I, like, pull it out? Here we go. Look at that badass weapon. That is the coolest weapon in the game. Like, that's the best model in the game. Look at how cool that thing is. Also, one of my favorite runs ever was using it. I used it on a left-handed Spores Druid. which meant I attacked twice with my offhand. It was an offhanded build per version 3 of Chocolate Edition, but way before any of that ever happened. And I used it in the offhand for the entire run, and I absolutely loved it. Not the entire run, once I got it. Teenage Mole and Arabella in the code and said they thought they were supposed to be teens in the beginning. That's definitely possible that they were supposed to be teens. It is a little unsettling that they're children. Just look at how sick that thing is. Are there like Blade Singer animations for it? The club has Blade Singer animations? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? That's amazing. And I'm not proficient with it. Wow. I can't believe the club has Blade Singer animations. That's so good. That's just phenomenal. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. Swordmaster gloves. Poisoner. That's all good. Okay. We need... How much XP do we need? 100, 82, and 100. So we need 100 XP. We can get that before a long rest. Leave camp. Somebody should wear the Ring of Self-Immolation. I think Shadowheart is actually an excellent choice for it. So, short rest ability, set yourself on fire to gain 4 turns of heat. Heat in Chocolate Edition version 3 is giga buffed. Engulfed by a vengeful fire that heats up your whole body. Reduce your fire damage taken by 1 per turn of heat, but you take 1d4 fire damage at the start of each turn in consequence. And you can use Heat Convergence to consume your heat for additional fire damage. And Heat Convergence is the next time the affected entity deals fire damage, it deals an additional 1d6 plus 1 per turn of heat, still affecting them. The Iron Vine Shield, yes. So yeah, this is actually like kind of decent. I think heat is better, but it's not good, and her only source of fire damage is a firebolt. That's not great.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Not great at all, but whatever. Ooh, can we make this jump? I mean, yeet.
You have my attention.
This is a good way to get our 100 XP. Is just taking 3 damage when we could have just featherfalled.
What's next? Let's try this way.
Ooh, the con save. So happy to know the club is the Shillelagh Club. Gotta do a run with that one now. Yeah, it's so good. It's the actual, it's like the intended Shillelagh Club, not the when empowered it deals like 78 extra damage or whatever.
Very well.
Like it's the real one.
In here.
Oh hey, a dead Githyanki warrior. No way. Did this child kill the Githyanki?
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
More viable sickles. You're so right. A child here must be magical, but how? Study the boy. Heck yeah. So many bonuses.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole. Something ancient and oddly sad.
You're quite clearly a magical anomaly, child. What's really going on here?
What do you mean? I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
Maybe I can find
They
them.
don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me, or they'll be angry with you.
Wait, I can say it again?
I don't know what you mean. The shadows must be making your head go funny.
You love that he's a full-on British boy. What happens if I say we're done here? Ah, we'll play.
Alright. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
And if I don't
Then
find you?
lose.
So spooky. All right, let's go.
Get ready.
Come on, small shadow
No cheating.
tiefling child. No cheating? There's no way I could possibly know where you would ever be. Stuffed owlbear toy. Wait, that's on... Gale? Gale, can you do your arcane trickstery stuff and just...
Looking ahead.
knock? Thank you, sir. The Ring of Mental Inhibition.
One day I'll catch a break.
This desk is locked? I've never tried to open this desk. I'm so curious. Oliver can just hang out behind the cart. I have no idea he's there. Oh, it's Oliver's diary. Which is crazy. This diary tells me that Oliver, this Oliver, adopted this Oliver's personality.
My step.
Or like personhood, or whatever.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Don't be a sore loser. Let's play again.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
So don't get caught, you say. Can you actually do this without getting caught? I know he goes in here, right? I swear he's in here. Is he like... I can't like ping him. Okay, so he's not there. Do I have to kill them? Oh, hiding failed. All right. Hit him with the spirit guardians. Okay, now he's right there, and he's just running around. Oliver, buddy.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize.
Did I just like hit him with... Oliver was hit for necrotic damage. I'm confused. I'm lost. You didn't know you can just knock on chests? Anything that's locked that doesn't specifically prevent you from using knock, you can use. And Chocolate Edition includes the feat Dungeon Delver, which just gives you at will knock, which is overpowered as frick. How are you're telling me I got 50 XP for that?
Hiding here. Very well.
Can I just like talk with him again and get more XP? I should have killed
Not back to gloat,
Mummy
are
and
you?
Daddy and
I
everybody.
still think you might have tricked me.
If you did, I'll figure it out. Okay, child, you're
With haste.
a terrifying menace.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
How often can you cast Arabella's Shadow
He
Entangle?
was no fun.
Once. No cooldown? No cooldown.
Alright, what now?
I didn't know that. Did not know that. Aren't there more things to fight out here? Where are we? Why do I... What if I just go up here and loot this guy? Oh. What's this? Nier and his scouting tasks. You, Dwergar, find another way through the Shadow Cursed. Okay, gnomes, I killed you in the Underdark. You can't be. I found your way through the curse. Your way through the shadow curse is to let the curse go through you. I have read that before. I've seen that. I thought he was going to come to life. I'm pretty sure... Okay, we did not get dumpstered. The Eternal Duelist from Extra Encounters is up here, but he, like, doesn't attack anymore in Act 2. I haven't seen him attack. So... Oh, I have an idea. We could go to Grimforge for that XP. Did we fight Malice? I feel like we did. Oh no. I literally just want this XP. We are going to do the Hallson fight today, I think. So we'll go talk with the people. We're going to save the Shadow Curse. We might have to convince all these people to be friends with us, though. They might not like us. You're still concentrating on Hunter's Mark from when you killed our friend, so that's pretty sick. Pretty long concentration there, Fist Rahir.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Thaniel and me climbing.
He's not in my version anymore. It's because people complained that it interfered with Roland's scene.
One of our own's been taken.
Who is
Grand
he?
Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Pull out the loot. Oh, the Eternal Duelist. Interesting. It interfered with Karnas for me.
Daniel,
but he still shows up right there for me.
My loot. You got it back. How?
I killed Malice Thorm, a twisted surgeon, and took it from his corpse.
You killed a Thorm? The Ketheric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness. That...
He was delaying people so Roland died. That's
Tell
so
me about
funny.
Someone he knew. Someone called Hallson, a druid. Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him?
Hey, welcome in. Glad you're able to catch it live. So was the Eternal Duelist just like deleted? Is he just gone now? Or is he only gone from Act 2? You see him in Act 1 and see him in Act 3. He was also stopping Roland once you saved him, and he became caught by the Shadow Curse. That's so interesting. The Eternal Duelist fight in my Sunny and Paul run that's available to members, and Act 2 isn't available to everyone, but Act 1 is available to everyone, was freaking insane. It was crazy. I know Hallson. I can bring him soon.
Hurry.
I don't even know what I said.
He's more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Hallson.
Interesting.
Find Hallson. Please.
Ensnaring Strike without concentration is your favorite change. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty weak to be your favorite change. Ensnaring Strike's cool, but it's not that cool. Okay, we get level 4 spell slots now. That is so hyped. Okay. Rumi. our blade singing wizard. What just strikes, what feels good? Something concentration, so that we can activate the 1d6 on our fancy sword. That feels appropriate. Something that lasts all day could be kind of good, like flight. Like grant flight, we can fly. It's pretty decent. Stone skin, except we're using warding bond, so we don't really need it. Just the quality of life of using it without having to sacrifice Hunter's Mark, and I'm a Ranger fan, that's fair. I usually use, what is it, Hail of Thorns? Hail of Thorns is so good in chocolate. Oh my gosh. Love it. Fire Shield, we're in melee distance. We're going to be taking some damage, taking some hits. This could be really strong. Kind of cool. Phantasmal Killer. I don't know. We've used a lot of spells. We've used a lot of spells that deal like psychic-ish kind of things. But also, what are our other ones that we have? We have Lightning Bolt. We got some Frost. We got some Cloud of Daggers. We got Blindness. We've not actually touched Blindness. I took your suggestions, and it just... We'll use it against, what's his face, probably. Ketheric, but... Why would I use this when I could just use, like, a Fog Cloud, though? Like, this is a saving throw. And I could just, like, use Fog Cloud. I don't know. Greater Invis could be kind of fun. I don't know. Fire Shield's kind of speaking to me. Minor Elemental's really good. All the glow-ups feel good. Yeah, they do. Half of Hail of Thorns glow-up is insane. It is. It's so much fun. It's just, it's the ranged smite. It is the ranged smite. But like ranged divine smite. Not the Channel Oath version that I made. Stone Skin is really, really strong. What you like about Chocolate Edition is that it gives the game a different feel and certain classes feel more powerful. Yeah, I agree with that. It does feel different. Like, it's kind of stupid not to take Wall of Fire, yeah? What would we replace? I mean, we could replace Cloud of Daggers with Wall of Fire. And we could replace Blindness with Fire Shield. I think we're just going to end up using Fire Shield, though. I kind of like the idea of that. I don't know. That just feels very Blade Singer-y. Like, get in there, fight some stuff, take some hits, use Warding Bond to take some hits, and deal a bunch of damage back. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick, if you ask me. Okay. So if we didn't take Wall of Fire... The thing is, Wall of Fire is so good for the Hallson fight. That's kind of all I need it for. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's all I need it for. Who's next? Shadowheart. There we go. Hardened War Priest. Your War Priest charges now recharge on short rest. Lovely jubbly. And Channel Divinity War God's Blessing. Endow a nearby ally with the glory of your god to grant them +10 to their attack rolls. That's pretty good, but I'm going to turn that ish off because I don't want that reaction. The reaction menu popping up mid-combat is like one of my least favorite things. Action Surge, or we get an Aura of Protection. +2. That's not amazing. And we get an additional Channel Oath charge that we can't use. Oh, it's so bad. I feel as if we need to do something with Verana. But it's so much fun just having a cursed character. She's an oath. She's an oath broken paladin forever. I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it. We have to. Aura of Protection. So funny. Is Fire Shield still bugged UI on Choco, or does it do 48? It's not bugged. It's like that to show you that it's not just fire shield. It's fire or cold. It's stupid. It should probably just be called fire or chill shield or whatever, something like that. Trickster's flick. Gale is about to pop off. Do we already have expertise in Arcana? +6. 3. Wait, do we not have expertise in Arcana? Wait a second. Is this proficiency? Skill proficiencies. No, this is expertise. So Arcana should be a +9. Why can't I do Arcana? I already have proficiency. I mean, we'll do perception. Shouldn't I be able to get... I don't know. We haven't touched sleep. That doesn't mean it's bad, though. I do like sleep. We only used Disguise Self once, and it was for a meme. So we'll get rid of that. I think we also have a level 4 spell slot now. You know what would be really good as level 4 spell slot? Fog Cloud. Oh no, my phone's gonna die. And my phone is how I read chat. Because I am a pleb with only one monitor. Mod seems interesting. You're taking a break after losing a 150-hour honor mode run. We'll likely try it after a break. I like Warlock changes the most from what I've read. The Warlock Pact of the Chain is so fun. Please, please, please give me a mean lock, though. The mean locks just aren't pretty enough. They're too creepy. What should this be? He's gonna have a level 4 spell slot. I mean, False Life as a level 4 spell slot is really strong. Especially with his other thing. Yeah, we have level 4 now. This is pretty good. Okay. So if we do False Life. Yeah, 22 temporary HP and reduces damage taken by 2. That's pretty good. They're divas? What do you mean? Maybe Tasha's hideous laughter since Gale is a yapper. That's true. Gale is a yapper. False Life is it though. As a level 4, like that's pretty good right there. Verana, oh yeah. Aura of Protection. It's so funny to me that Aura of Protection is a spell and not a toggleable passive. I kind of feel like it should be a toggleable passive. Okay, let's long rest. Hold up. Hold the phone. We leveled up, so let's go buy some supplies first.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
An elixir of Colossus, yes. An elixir of Battle Mage's Power, absolutely. A potion of Flying, that sounds pretty good. Elixir of Viciousness, we don't have anyone that's like crit hungry right now. So that's fine. Potent Robe, we don't need that. Who needs a Potent Robe? What even is a Potent Robe? Shadow Cursed Entangle, look at that. We could actually have someone run... I mean... Actually... Hold the phone. Those are the exact same vibes what we were already wearing. And Druidic Vines cannot ensnare you and do not count as difficult terrain. Oh my gosh, did Rumi just get like a Shadow Curse vibe going? She now has 2 different Shadow Curse entangles that she can do. That's pretty sick. Okay. That was accidental, but it's happened, and we're going to commit.
Pleasure.
And I want some camp supplies. So Gale gets a level 4 spell slot as 1 Orb Bearer and 6 Rogue. Gale gets 2 spell slots from his Orb Bearer class that grow at normal spell slot levels. It's kind of a weird system. To explain it, it's basically you have a group of 2 spell slots that are going to be the highest spell slots available to your character level if you were a full caster. So at level 7, he's going to get a level 4 spell slot and a level 3 spell slot. At level 9, he's going to get a level 5 spell slot and a level 4 spell slot. And I think that's where it stops, is level 9. But at level 2, he gets a level 1, I believe. And at level 3, he gets a level 2 and a level 1. And at level 5, he gets a level 3 and a level 2. So it's these 2 spell slots that are 1 level apart that grow with him. So his level 2s right here, these are from being an arcane trickster with 1 level of a full caster. But his level 3 and level 4, these are just from Orb Bearer. His cape. Oh yeah, the Coke of Cunning Broom. Very fun.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
No. The stuff he gets from being full Orb Bearer is wizard spells, and that's it. Yeah, just wizard spells. Is there anything we can learn from here? We could buy some tentacles. Learn the tentacles. That feels pretty shadowy. Could also get... Was there a +2? This is just +1. We don't want +1. We want +2. He does get an extra level 5 and an extra level 4. Just as 1 level of Orb Bearer. That's it. Just need the 1 level. You just have to be the right character level. Is the thing. Shadowheart's still wearing this. Yeah, the +1 to saving throws is pretty good. The level 1's... Oh, no, that's 2,200 gold. We're not spending that. Where are the camp supplies? We will buy the potions. We should at least have 1 speed potion available to us. On the topic, I'm curious what your favorite origin... What's your favorite origin class? Will's class, actually. What is the least powerful origin class? Pills might have thoughts on this. I would say the least powerful is probably Astarians. Yeah. Almost certainly Astarians class. There's the camp supplies. That's going to be a little pricey. Let's do that. We don't need the Surge and Subjugation Amulet. Ooh, I didn't give that to... What's her name? Arabella. We don't need the Poisoner's Glove. We're not running any poison builds. Cruel Sting isn't really necessary, but we're going to hang on to it. We're literally never going to be able to use Heroism from these gloves because we don't have what we need. We don't need that. We don't need a Scroll of Grease. That's never been useful to me. We don't need Rotten anything.
Take care now.
Please buff Astarian. Yeah.
Another step forward.
In version 5. Okay, let's go talk to Hallson. Do her persuasion check for free camp supplies. That feels rude to like take them for free. After like the entire meme is like, it'll just about do. Isn't this? Wait. Is Hallson over here? Yeah, he is.
I've got a long road ahead.
I forgot. I have arcane recovery charges. Yeah, I think Astarian's
curse is upon us, as foul as I remember it.
Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
There's a flaming fist.
Survivor. Sylvanus blesses us. This could be
V6
just
Astarion will be the
person we
one.
need to
So
speak
true.
to. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
I should say. Let's see. I think Gale has the most powerful level 1 class. I think Will has the most fleshed out overall class. All the grease from when we killed the Oathbreaker. Yeah, I think... I think Shadowheart has the most reasonable class. Hers is like the most balanced. If you take her past level 1 though, she ends up a little bit behind because she doesn't end up with any channel divinity charges or anything like that. Karlak is like pretty strong. What else is there? Okay, I want to reverse pickpocket Arabella. It's gonna make me do another hiding check. Oh my gosh. These guys just being right next to her is so annoying. So toxic. Okay, let's... Komira. Okay. There we go.
Have to keep going.
Arabella is hopefully a little happier now. Immune to difficult terrain. Am I just immune to difficult terrain? I am. I'm immune to the... That's interesting. I love Shadowheart's origin class. It's so fun, and in lore you can build her as a fighter or melee ranger or... And the Daggerbind plays so well. Yes. Very, very fun. I really enjoy Shadowheart's class. I will say, I think the level 1 classes have the same problem that the full classes had back when I made those. And that is, I feel obligated to play them. But I really shouldn't. So cute. Hallson just like sitting there. Let's do our buffs while we're here. Is this a cantrip? No, this is also a conjuration spell. I wish this was a cantrip. Shadowheart, can you hit us with that level 4 aid? Since you don't have level 4 spells yet, this is like the best use case for this. That is absolutely the best use case. You've already got all of that. Where's that warding bond? Can't wait for version 9 Alfira origin class. You're so right. We are going to wait for version 9. I am fundraising for version 4, by the way. I hope no one thinks this is like scummy, but like modding does not produce money. So it's not like a great use of my time when I could be like making YouTube videos. So I'm fundraising to make version 4. I have ideas. I'm working on more ideas. I expect it'll take a little while to fundraise for version 4, but it gives me like a good way to say I'm not going to work on this until the community wants it. Instead of me just like hyper fixating. It gives me a good boundary to set. I'm still likely to hyperfixate at some point. Let me see. Yeah, okay, that's correct. It's just showing you the two options. That's why they're conditional damages. That's not why they're conditional damages. Is that all the buffs? No. Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith and Verana, you do Divine Favor. And then take your bow back out. And okay, we're good to go.
You're Hallson. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
I hope it's reasonable. I'm not asking any one person. I'm hoping like 300 people give $1. That's what I'm hoping for. Let Hallson handle this. This ain't my fight.
Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lake shore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Meet you right there.
Let's move.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Yeah, I don't know if I set the goal for version 4 too high, but we'll find out. I don't know. Somebody's probably going to be like, yeah, I'll do that. It's better than setting the Ko-Fi like goal name. It wasn't actually a goal. It was just like a meme name that I used, and it was make an extra student loan payment, because I do need to make extra student loan payments. But okay, there's fire wine barrels. I feel like we should move this. Don't hit it. Can I like? Can you put your sword away? Can you? No, you're gonna hit it too. Okay, everyone's gonna hit it. Why is your sword out? What are you doing? Barkus origin class V4 confirmed. So true. Alfira and Barkus should have been companions over Minthara and Hallson. Alfira absolutely should have been a companion. Hallson should not have been anything. Wait, did you become a member, Seal? Or were you already a member? You weren't. You became a member. Welcome in. Thanks for becoming a member. I don't have like notifications or anything. I'm a bad streamer these days.
My faith will guide me.
Let's put Shadowheart over here.
Onward, ever onward.
By far my favorite overhaul mod. Certainly going to support it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wait. Okay, wait, that's a bug. That is... Whoops. Okay. This is not supposed to be here. It's not supposed to be a toggleable passive that your War Priest charges regenerate on short rest. That is quite annoying. It's because I copied this passive and I just didn't check the flags. Oh no. Probably put it in a grain of salt when you have friends or when you have funds. Such an awesome passion project. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And also, welcome to being a creator tier. I appreciate it very much. As a creator tier or an excuser tier, you get access to all the videos that I've made. There are some member-only videos for a full chocolate edition run that I'm slowly making and editing. Gale, we're going to put you up here.
Step by step.
Do we have a fog cloud scroll? We don't. Okay. Gale, you're going to be there. Verana, you're going to be like right here. And Rumi, you are going to prepare Wall of Fire. And Talk to Hallson.
You're here.
Let's all become
Good.
members now.
Now
Heck
we
yeah,
can
it's only
begin.
$1. I say only. $1 can be a lot for some people, but it's $1. I want to know what to
Daniel is
expect.
trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Okay, Disney princess, why do you gotta do it alone?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring
This
you here
would
to
have been a
witness an
sick
old druid's
DLC.
grandstanding. You have a part to play in this.
To go with
And I
Hallson.
trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's
Full
blessing,
campaign in
I
the
can
Shadowfell.
infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return.
Buy the fog
and
cloud
defend
key.
it at all
Actually,
costs.
fog cloud won't help. It's darkness. You want darkness. You can count on me. Going in alone is suicide. I'll come with
No.
you.
If there's any interference with the portal, then our one chance is lost forever. And so am I. I'd rather have you by my side. But this is the only way.
I
It
shouldn't
took
have
me
said I
years
would
of
go with
study,
him. I should have been like, bye,
of
buddy.
seeking the
Hope you
Oakfather's
find your
favor,
dad.
to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light.
Hallson
It's
is
ready.
not a druid.
I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
He's a cleric with a bear kink. Change my mind. Uh-oh. That is very bad initiative for Rumi. Do we have a scroll? What scrolls do we have? We got some cloud kill. That's pretty good. Except he doesn't have poisoner. I'd love to try Gabs, but I can't read in the mods comments. But I read in the mods comments that it fades equipment distribution, overwrites it in location. I would try it instead of a fades mod. And just see which one you like better. That is my recommendation. Let's sneak over here. Let's see. Shadowheart's going to be able to kind of hold down the fort over there, I think. So we're going to send Gale to just explode. We need to take out those archers. Perfect. And I guess we'll just pop back up here.
Life comes easy these days.
You, on the other hand... Do we have anything else we could do? We could bless everyone. No, we're concentrating already. We're concentrating. And we don't need poison damage, so we're just going to start taking pot shots. Do we have, like, any arrows? Perfect. That's exactly what... Actually, all of these... Excuse me. That's interesting. Why do those take an action? Can you not extra attack with those arrows? I swear you can. Hallson Mind Flayer Origin class. Yes. Correct. And these regenerate on short rest, so let's take a stab. Shadowheart, come on. You needed a 13 and you rolled just... You have +7. What is this? Kind of wish there were more fights like this throughout the game. Okay, you already dropped concentration, Shadowheart? What are you? I need Spell Sniper. This is not a long enough wall of fire. Is the wall of fire idea, or should we like go like here? All the way to here? I almost lit the wall of fire on myself. I mean, it makes sense to make the wall of fire as far as you can, right? So like here. Hold up, let's move. First, let's Blade Song. Big brain, huge brain. Giga brain, some could even say. Okay. Is that the correct wall of fire? I don't know. But let's give everybody some lightning charges. And, I think wall of fire cuts vision range, might be good for the portal, but I don't know if it truly does. I know that it's really good out here because they're gonna have to run through it. Like, it takes care of the melee guys because they do that. And it's gonna help a lot with that. Okay, Void Bulb. And that does a lot. Where's that Wraith? Okay, now it's working. It must have been because I, like, wasn't... Okay. Wait, are you... You're not in the wall of fire. So let's take you out. Good, 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 good. I feel like Gale should help Shadowheart. They are resistant to acid. Gale should not be helping Shadowheart. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Level 3 Spirit Guardians. One more time. And Shield of Faith.
No choice but to keep going.
We should just use our smite and just take this guy out. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And let's throw some fire out there. I don't know. Was that a good use of an action? Apparently. I didn't know that I was hitting that guy. Sick. Ooh, I need a light source. I don't have any light. Insanely go to the wall of fire? I mean, hopefully. Who's going to be the light source, though? So those guys are stuck there. These guys are... They have 3 health. So they're literally nothing. The Shadow Curse Flaming Fist. They're also going to get deleted by that wall of fire. Shadowheart needs to go like Sentinel. Did the Wraith just stay in the wall of fire? You love to see it. Okay, we don't have our stupid sacred weapon, so we don't have a light source. Is there a way we can get a light source? There is. There is. So we can use this. I think this should work. Ow. That was dangerous, because Rumi just took damage. That means Shadowheart took damage. Pretty good, okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Gale, these guys are burning. But I don't want them burning, I want them, like, destroyed. If we had a Bloodlust Elixir, Gale could get an extra action here. Let's do, I don't know, Acid Splash on these guys is just a good idea. Oh my gosh, we get Arcane, we get Trickster's Flick. Hell yes. Oh, it's so good. And do we have expertise? We gotta look. We do have expertise. We have +9 to intelligence, or to Arcana. So we're getting insane rolls on this. And let's walk over here to get out of the fire.
Stay focused.
You're still in it. I'm not in opportunity attack range. It'd be really good to have a halberd on her. Or maybe, just maybe, a glaive? A glaive would be pretty hyped. And we will get a glaive on her. Let's... They're like resistant to everything. Oh, I guess they're not resistant to this. Let's walk here. Stab and miss, of course. And then... we'll just go here. He's not going to die, but he'll get close to it. And we'll just move up here.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Okay. Shadow Cursed Vines, anybody? Firewine Barrel, anybody? Can you guys tell why it takes me so long to play the game? I'm so indecisive. What happens if I lightning bolt? Lightning bolt just works. Lightning bolt is the real goat. There it is. All right, 4 enemies. Oh, it's just... it's beautiful other than the part where I just absolutely clobbered Varana. Varana just took so much damage. Oh good, the Mastiff's dead. Oh no. If there are more archers, Hallson might be dead. If we fail this, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Yep, just a little more time. You're gonna die to fire. We have 3 more turns remaining, though. There's a dead Shadow Curse Zealot that's in the turn order. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. That's fine, too. Okay, we need another void bulb. Because we need these archers to die. It's the Shadow Cursed Harpers, right? I'm threatened, but whatever. Oh, you didn't die. That's not ideal. Okay. Let's heal ourselves. Don't forget the climax blade song. That's true. We do kind of need to take this thing out. But how? Gale's gonna do that. Okay, that takes out a bunch of them. We passed another check. So we're gonna do another one to take them out. Okay, that's great news. Can we heal this thing? It doesn't say no. It does not say we can't. Magic missile. I don't have a magic missile that can do 65 damage. Wait, you should be dead from that. Let's use a War Priest charge to bonus action stab. Okay, there's that one.
On I go.
Then let's go up here. You saved on Spirit Guardians. Turn that off. What can we do? You can heal it, you think? I don't know if you can. We don't have Healing Word equipped because I took it off earlier and just forgot. Ooh! Ooh! Is the shadow not undead? Can the shadow not be turned by turn undead? Hold up. Google. Where's the buttons? Wraith. Turn. Where is it? Like, if he hits this thing, Hallson's dead. Don't underestimate lightning charges with magic missile. They go kind of crazy. They do, but like a level 3 magic missile is gonna do, what is it? 5 darts? Like, it's just not enough. Especially when he's resistant to lightning damage.
Death is but a word away.
I can do this. For a little bit of damage.
Talk to me.
I think Shadowheart should turn undead. Could I, like, remove curse? What does this do? Touch a creature or object, remove all curses or if hexes affecting it. Does remove curse kill shadow things? I wish I was not on single save mode so I could test this. What's up, Kelbreaker? Can you remove a curse? Like, why can I target it? But it doesn't say anything because my game's bugged. Oh. Who else has a turn? Okay, you have a turn. Some of these guys can jump in a way that I really don't like. So I think I need to void bulb. Yeah, I need to void bulb. Okay, those guys took a bunch of damage. And now turn undead works. What's the save DC on this? I have no idea. Let's go here. And just turn undead as many as I can. Okay, turned and destroy undead. Love to see it. That's amazing. That's actually so good. Let's hit it with this. And I guess just a slash? Actually...
Very well.
No, we're just gonna come over here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it... Okay, they dashed. And they dashed into the Spirit Guardians. I was so afraid for nothing. You're gonna walk through that wall of fire and you're gonna get deleted. You also are burning, so there's nothing you can do. Looks like napalm out there. What happened? We are defending a portal from the undead. And so we needed... Oh. He saved, but he used his attack on us. What a nerd. He could have won. He could have won. Instead, we for some reason have 2 dead things in initiative.
With haste.
Shadowheart, you want to heal somebody up with the level 3? Who needs the health? Verana, here you go. Bam.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We did it.
It's done. I have him.
I can't believe we did that. I was so scared there for a second. Have you seen a YouTuber named Image Bear? I have not. Who is Image Bear?
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No.
You can heal the portal. That's kind of cool. I should have tried it. The Shadow Curse is as strong as ever. We need to get Thaniel someplace safe. Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
Desperate prayers to Seluna echoing from the past. They did not save him.
Okay, I gotta test this.
Let's get on with it.
You can't target the Shadow Vestige. I really wanted to. Oh. Heal. Full health, everybody. No short rest needed here. Okay, let's go get all of the loot. Because honor mode is expensive. Did I say all of the loot? How do I... Oh, wait. Can I do this? Can I go mode and then, like... No, I can't. What about, like, mode 2? Mode 3? That didn't do it. Not that one. Okay, that didn't work. My keyboard is analog, so I can turn it into like a controller. So I could have tried to figure out the buttons to make... an area loot button or something, but it's too much effort. It's all so heavy. Oh no. And now we start the long walk. All the way here. Image Bear is a guy who plays Minecraft and talks about theology. Some of the most compelling content I've seen recently, and he only has like 300 subs. That's very interesting. Minecraft and theology together. That is a combination. Love your area loot. Yeah, PC not having area loot is kind of annoying.
By Jaheira, you're all right by me.
All right, let's. Oh wait. Oh no. Situational disadvantage. Yep, that makes sense.
If it costs me, it costs you.
That was such a personable response. Tally, you're the best. Wait, are we concentrating on something? Whoa. Don't sell everything. And don't sell the hunter's dagger. Quartermaster Talion, could you like give me more money than nothing? That would be fantastic. It would actually be the best if you could give me more than nothing. Peerless Focus, that's pretty good. Another Elixir of the Colossus. Another Speed Potion. More potions. Diluted Oil of Sharpness. The Witch can summon those. The Conjurer Witch specifically. Oil of Bane would have been a pretty decent one. For them to summon. That would have been interesting. Because then you could have gone Bane, Bane, Bane. Okay. Let's go talk with Hallson. Hallson? Hallson?
I'll give up now.
I'm pretty happy with how that fight went.
Thaniel is resting.
Quartermaster Tally is
no
broke.
easy
So
slumber.
true.
I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
How do you know?
I knew something was wrong when he didn't wake up. But now I'm even more certain. By now we should have seen some small glimmer of Thaniel's power. A sign that the land is healing. New growth, flowers in bloom. But there has been nothing.
How can I help?
It's simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again.
I've done the Oliver
Only
fight. It's not that
the
bad.
missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils
It's actually like,
deep,
I would say easy.
twisting Thaniel's essence into something
It's annoying
else.
with a legendary action, but it's not hard. Any ideas on how to find this missing half? I met a shadow
And
child.
You saw this boy yourself. That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
You could take the place of my cursed Oathbreaker. Leave me to it.
This doesn't have to be your burden if you want me.
That's a weird reaction.
I'm yours.
No.
Against the curse, against the absolute.
What is happening?
Anything. And you saw this boy yourself.
Stay here.
I'll be ready.
You're fine, big bear buddy. We can do this. Got traumatized because you almost lost your run to the dog. We just need enough. We just need alchemist fires. We have a few of them. Those are like basically not the key, but they're a really easy way to make the fight a lot easier. Same with magic missile. We will take a short rest, I think, so that Gale can spawn in a couple extra missiles. Yeah, because if we generate an extra spell slot here, we'll have, that's one extra magic missile, which is really good. Does anyone else have short rest abilities that we need to regenerate? No, not really.
glow, are you?
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
I know who you
Spoil
really
sport.
are.
I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself.
Verana
I get to
proves
play
any
all the
build that
time.
focuses on the Titan string bow can work. It's kind of true. It's very true. Don't make it harder than it needs to be.
Impossible.
Oh.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Are we gonna have to fight the parents now?
He's scarpered. We'd better track him down. If the
I love how it's like, we better track him down, but it's literally just like right here. Should we do anything fancy for this? I think an elixir of bloodlust would be good. For Gale specifically. I think that is the best. And kind of all we need to do. What is wrong with that little boy's face? He's kind of messed up. Okay, so we got Mummy and Daddy. You can just destroy the dome, by the way. That is an option. Okay, Cursed Vengeance. Any damage? No, not that. We don't care about that. We want him. He is vulnerable to Radiant. Kind of sick. Once per round, when one of Oliver's summoned shadows is destroyed, he can immediately envelop a nearby area in the wasting quiet. The big thing we need to do now is just deal damage. Love it. Love it. And spread out a little bit, maybe? The little boy is cursed. Uh-oh. 3d10. We'll shield that. And we will Blade Song. And Rumi, I think you're just going to get in there and start schmacking.
Let's get this over with.
I actually think we should probably throw... We should do that and then step here-ish and do that and then back up. I think that is a decent idea. Uh-oh, Gale's asleep. That's okay. Shadowheart will shove him.
No time like the present.
And I think this is a decent opportunity to concentrate on Crusader's Mantle. I don't know, that's a fun spell. We are out of 3rd level spell slots already. That's a bummer. The sleep is going to be annoying, though. So let's... Heck yeah, that's so much damage. That's so good. I think I did like 40 damage to the dome and didn't realize the reflect damage. That's so rough. Seal, I appreciate that you recognize either the bow is the Titan string bow or you remember that it's the Titan string bow. It's really funny, though, because we only have 16 strength. Like, it's actually not that crazy. It's a plus, and we only have 14 dex. Like, I could be using a longbow and all in dex, and I think I'd be doing the same amount of damage, because this is effectively +3. It's like it's basically a longbow. Yeah, it's a +1 longbow with 20 dexterity. But worse accuracy.
My own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
And my own friends. See? Legendary action already dealt with. It's over there. And Gale can take out the rest. Necrotic Claws kind of hurt. So Rumi will shield again, which is unfortunate. And Gale is just going to use a level 2. Okay, that shouldn't have happened, but it's okay. This is... Gale is actually so good. He hits those like every time. Daddy's lecture on Shadowheart. She's fine. She takes a little damage. Let's go kill Mummy. Yeah, this is reasonable. You are supposed to be playing, not breaking things, and we'll shock you.
Let's finish this.
We'll get you out of the wasting quiet. We'll hit you. Actually, let's just keep our self-health. And let's buff up Rumi so that she stops getting hit and having to shield.
Can't stay idle.
And Varana will just attack. I think the legendary action comes back every round. It does. So on Gale's turn, it triggers again because of the way this initiative order is working, which is unfortunate because this one's going to get popped by the Alchemist Fire every time. So there's Fluffy, and he should summon a bunch of little versions of himself. Okay, it didn't get popped this time. The Crushing Flight. Please don't knock anyone prone. I mean, if you're going to hit someone, hit Gale. That's fine. All of them get to go. It would be best if we could kill this one first. So let's go 1. We need 5 darts. We'll use the level 3 spell slot. 1, 2, 3. It's probably going to kill one of these first. 4, 5. Yeah, it did. Okay. No! Shadowheart's concentration broke. Who just got inspired? I don't even know. Ooh. Notice version 3 on console is now live. Are there major changes? There are major changes. I'm only level 3 on my file trying out Chocolate Edition for the first time, but wondering if it would be... if you're on your first run and you're only level 3, it's worth updating. Like, you're not deep enough that any of the biggest changes like matter that much. I don't know if I really need to do this, but I'm going to.
Step to it.
This wasting quiet being all over the place like this is not ideal. What are you resistant to? Everything. Yeah, everything. Not ideal. Okay, the wasting quiet did some damage there. That's not good. Wait, Sunfletch Strike is like 5 to 15 versus 5 to 19. This is better. 16's not what I wanted there. Just resistance. Concentrate on something. Stab. Yep. Maybe we get lucky? No, didn't get lucky. Maybe we get lucky? Nope. Only 4 damage. Dang. Okay, we didn't fail our concentration check. Okay, Faniel's gonna do that. Ow. Yeah, it's safe to update. You might have to respec, but it should be fine. Oh my gosh, again? That like hits kind of hard. 2d8 plus 2d4. Kind of crazy. Okay, we're all going together now. Who is the best one to kill this time?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Ooh, I know. Do we still have shield active? We don't, but we have 24 armor class. They should not be able to hit us. No, 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 we don't want to do that. We want to do... I mean, am I worried? Ugh. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is get out of here. I guess I'll just disengage. Whatever.
What path lies before me?
So we're safe now. And Gale will use one acid splash to take out all four. Beautiful. And he'll use a second acid splash to take out these and to do some good damage. And then he will use a third acid... No, wait. Then he'll use a third acid splash. And then he will use a shocking... Gale has a lot of action economy. My gosh.
On my way.
Time to push my luck again.
That was crazy. We could climax and heal everybody. Like, not a bad idea. Do we have radiant melee damage? Not really. What's our chance to hit? We don't know. So we're going to hit. See? Guided strike. It's the best, except for we only did 10 damage, even though it's radiant. We literally minimum rolled. Shadowheart, you're just the best. Hey, you have healing word now. That's kind of cool. Verana, could you finish this thing off now? And do you have a potion? No, wait. Shoot, I don't know, like right there. I think that's where another one's gonna pop up. Yep, look at that. Deleted one right away. Okay, we'll attack this one first. There's wasting quiet. We hit another Trickster's Flick. We're literally gonna hit all of these. Gale is the goat. And Rumi is resistant to necrotic damage. Does it like double it? It's just Curse Vengeance. It is doubled. So if I hit it for 10, it's gonna hit me for 20, which is gonna be 10, which Shadowheart is gonna take the other 10. Yeah.
Fall by my hand.
Not ideal.
Nothing will stand
Verana,
in the way.
could you do the honors? Oh,
Why
she took
couldn't you just
30.
leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here, and you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
You don't have to leave. All you gotta do... You have what you want, but not what you need, Daniel. He's your friend, your kin. He's you.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you apart.
But would he
You
even
were
want me back?
brave and resourceful.
I've changed. A lot.
Change is good. It's what growing up is about. Together you'll become more than you were before. Enough coddling. You're going back. Knocks the child out. Of course he will.
So I wouldn't have to be alone anymore. He'd stay with me. Play with me. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
I don't think I've ever watched that part of the cutscene. A Tale of Two Souls. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Except Verana wasn't in there. Lame. She could have been healed. Yeah, that felt pretty clean too. We could go do the Shar fight in there. So we've done one Thorm. We've saved the Shadow Curse lands. We have saved the prisoners. We are only level 7 and a little bit. We are way tankier than in the previous run with Aeana though.
Moving ahead.
So that's good. We should go do, before we take another long rest, we should go do the XP fights.
This can't be a coincidence. It must have originated from somewhere nearby.
Let's go do the cave. I haven't done the cave in a long time. The cave's kind of scary though, TBH.
There's nothing.
What is this, sister?
The doctor's absent today. Come back another time.
I love how these undead are just like chill. Can we not trigger the Gith by coming back here? We can. Okay, we did this fight. We did not go into the morgue, though. And I am very afraid of the morgue. I have almost lost honor runs in here.
Such horrors defy description.
Silence can be best. Give it a try sometime.
Something over there.
There we go. Perception successful. This is spooky AF. Firzu's trading ring increases deception checks by 1. That's kind of cool. The Savage Tendril Amulet. Hold the phone. No, you're not wearing that. Who's wearing that? No one is wearing it. It's not worth it. Isn't this like... It's this fight with the poison and the zombies. Yes. Okay. You can wrap around the Gith. Yeah, I think I might do that.
Everyone else minds their business.
Because the Gith fight sucks. If I hit them, I lose my extra attack. That was weird. I regain my... What just happened? I don't know. But let's get out of the poison, since everybody's poisoned now. This isn't going to explode, is it? Oh my gosh, every time. What are we rolling? We have to roll a 12. So it shouldn't be every time. We've just gotten really, really lucky. No, we love poison. Throw the zombies on the vents or use backpacks or ropes. Or just, like, leave? Shadowheart, why did you shoot with the bow? Who told you to do that?
The only way out is through.
That is a neat idea to throw them on the vents, though.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Do we love poison, though? 805 Alpal. Okay. Is that 805 the area code? This is an important question. This is like a thing that people in California do, is they make references to the area code that they're from. So if that's you, if you've done that, do I know you? 'Cause I too am from the 805.
Have them ready.
Undead Fortitude is like, unless they're killed by radiant damage. Yeah. And it's 18? I mean, that's... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Shadowheart. Okay. I mean, you can miss too. That's fine, I guess. The crossover. If 805 Alpal is actually from the 805, that would be insane. You know? It's a big region, though, so...
Survival is all that matters.
There's that Undead Fortitude.
Breathe deep and move.
I don't usually have anyone in my party who's strong enough to do throwing builds, by the way. Or to, like, throw enemies onto stuff. I've never really played that way. I should probably do that at some point. They all have Undead Fortitude. Let's just try and take one of them out.
Can't slow down.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, do we get another chance? We don't. So you get one chance. If you fail the roll, you fail the roll. Alright, zombie dead. You're kind of low on spell slots, so... Sick, Shadowheart.
So much for peace.
I think Giant Throwing Barbarian... It is the area code? No way. Where are you from? This, don't dox yourself, but like, I'm from the Central Coast. I don't live there now, so I can dox myself a little bit. I'm from Santa Maria.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Hells indeed. Let's hit you with that and drink a potion. That's actually wild. And super funny that I recognized it and just knew. Like, that's a thing that people from our area do. Like, we kind of love to claim the 805. I don't know if that's just like a California thing or what, but it's really funny. It's like the beer, 805 beer as well.
I speak, they burn.
Is it just these two zombies left? I mean, anyone can just Google the area code. I wouldn't call it doxing. I mean, that's true. It is a large region. But I'm like asking, like, what city? Not just the area code. Let's sneak. Let's get a crit. Yeah? Nope. And we didn't get our arcane flick. Such a shame. I kind of want to give myself heroism too. The 805 crossover is real. It's true.
Can't even catch my breath.
I don't even know what my chance to hit is because it stopped showing up. Should I sanctuary myself? That'd be kind of fun. I feel like it's a pretty USA thing to reference area codes, but Callie might be the one doing it the most. Yeah, I feel like people here don't talk about it where I'm at now in Jersey.
This won't take me yet.
That's a shame. Easy. Hold the phone.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Shadowheart does not do a lot of damage. People around me in Alabama are pretty big about the 251 area code. Interesting. Wait, you're gonna tell your friend and he's gonna freak out. Okay, I think you might be behind by a couple minutes or something, 805. I am very curious because the way you just reacted makes me think you are from the same city as me. In which case, there's not a large chance. Like, Santa Maria is 140,000 people, 150,000 people. So it's not a guarantee that I would know you. But there's a chance. I don't know why it didn't trigger on the firebolt. I don't really know what just happened there with Gale. That was weird. This is not the first time that I've run into people that I know from my hometown doing this. But they usually find me through like Instagram or something when I used to post that I was streaming. Yes. Gale. Make a level 2 spell slot. Shadowheart, you're fine, and you're fine.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, we got the poison to deal with. But I'm like resistant, so it's fine. People down in New Orleans rep 504 pretty hard. Interesting. Interesting. So maybe it is just like a pretty American thing. Dead Harper. We got a key. Gale, we're gonna need you out here, buddy. Because New York usually just refers to names, but I've heard like people from Georgia speaking about area codes. Yeah. I also think NOLA, people like repping NOLA, like Northern or New Orleans. Interesting. I've never heard that one. You got it on the first try, and that's insane to me. I mean, if you're from Santa Maria, that's where I'm from. So, and if you're in my age bracket, like 30 years old, then we went to school together. What's really crazy to me, one time I was watching a YouTube channel called City Beautiful. They're like an urbanist channel, and they were commenting on, they made a video about malls. And City Beautiful is a professor at Cal Poly SLO in San Luis Obispo, just outside of where I'm from. And they made a video about a mall, and the mall was my mall that I grew up going to. And I was like, this is crazy. And then I commented on it. And somebody commented replying to my comment, and it was the friend of one of my best friends when I was growing up that replied to my comment. It was insane.
Still breathing despite everything.
Not the friend. It was the brother of one of my best friends growing up. Like, I saw his name and I was like, wait a second. It's like, I know that name. I have never heard that name anywhere else. This is the only person I've ever seen with that name. And it was actually him, which was crazy. Most insane thing I've ever seen happen on YouTube. Uh-oh. Perception check.
Quite ready for you.
I don't even know what's in here in the vanilla game, so the odds of there being like some Gabs equipment in here. Oh, that's the perception check. Yep, knew it. Bitter Emerald. Spells you cast and attacks you make ignore resistance to poison damage. In addition, when you deal poison damage with a spell, you cannot roll a 1. Hold up, I gotta send this to I gotta send this to the Discord. That's crazy. When the wearer kills an enemy afflicted with poison, they will create a poisonous cloud. Love poison builds in RPGs. That is good. They're kind of better supported in Chocolate Edition than in other versions. You were right, had to reload, lol, but yes, I am from Santa Maria. I've been playing through an evil chocolate run with my friend who's also from SM. He's gonna freak out. That's crazy. I'm 30 years old. If you're around that age and you're playing a run with someone who's also around 30 years old. I'm from the northern end of Santa Maria, off Donovan. Crazy. Also, if your friend is just Ramiro, if you know who that is, that would be hilarious. Because he helped me get into streaming. There's 150,000 people in Santa Maria, but the odds of it crazy. Okay, Eversight Ring, poison damage. We just got a poison damage build without even using the poisoner feat. Who's gonna do poison damage now? Because that's like kind of sick. Let's... Wait, did I see another thing? Lever. Turn off the traps. It's interesting how small the world can feel sometimes with all the connections you can make. It really is. It's like the 6 degrees of separation. That's what it's called. You know?
Can't slow down.
There are only 6 degrees between you and everyone else in the world. And you can kind of figure them out. You can kind of trace them. If you're clever. Okay, Gale, I need you to just man up. Save against the poison cloud.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now I'm poisoned.
On my way.
And it's fine.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let's move. At least things have stayed interesting.
Feels like America also refers a lot of numbers because a lot of streets are just numbered. Yeah. All the way on the north end of town. We're from Orchid, so the other side. Yeah, I went to church in Orchid. It's good to hear you refer to Orchid as Santa Maria, though.
Never wanted the easy
When I lived there, I noticed this like kind of terrible divide. If you were from the north end of Santa Maria, you called Orchid and Santa Maria like it was all one place. You called it all Santa Maria. But if you were from Orchid and you were white, you would call you'd split them. Orchid was Orchid, and Santa Maria was Santa Maria. You're like 2 degrees to Pedro Pascal. Okay, I am... let's see. 3 degrees from Bradley Cooper? Is that his name? I think 3 degrees from Bradley Cooper. Which puts me 4 degrees from everyone in Hollywood. Which is insane. I really want to get to that chest. Do we have it? Oh, Shadowheart. Okay, my nothing's working. Here we go. Gale.
Ready and willing. There is work to do.
I think this is like the acid cloak or something. Yeah, the flesh melter. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, they take stuff. Okay. 2 degrees from Glenn Close, the actress. Interesting. The degrees thing really is insane. There's a video on the math on it, and it's quite interesting. Do we have a short rest? We do not have a short rest. This fight down here, the hollow armor and the acid and everything, I do want to know if there's anything down here from what's his face though. Somebody should put on... Did we get the Ring of Shadows or the Eversight ring? No, we got the Eversight ring. Somebody should put it on. Gale's not a bad choice, but he can always... Verana's a pretty decent choice. And Shadowheart is... whatever. We'll give that to Verana. Biggest flex is being like 3 or 2 degrees from Bad Bunny. That's crazy. Someone will be mad at you for equating the two, but it's all one city to me. It is all one city. I understand that legally, Orchid is not. And now that I live in New Jersey, it's kind of funny because towns here are like about 5 feet wide and 10 feet long. Like there's...
Salutations.
Like cities here don't make any sense. Gale, could you have the correct stuff equipped? You also don't have Featherfall. Verana, or not Verana, Rumi, do you have Featherfall? No one has Featherfall. Do we have to do this the old-fashioned way? This is less than ideal. I need Featherfall. And all we have is a potion of it. Okay, Verana, can you... How far can you jump?
Interesting times.
Oh, wait, Shadowheart can probably shadow step down there?
I'll go this way.
Okay, well, she can at least shadow step there. So Shadowheart can get down there. So everyone else, group up.
All right. What now?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
And throw the potion of Featherfall right here. This is stupid. Don't ever do this. Because now we're surprised.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
And the fetid ooze are just so rough. On the East Coast, especially the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic states, there's very little, if any, unincorporated land. That's true, and it just gets worse because Jersey has like an insane amount of things called townships. They're the worst. Okay, the fetid ooze. We should kill the hollow armor. We should should we disarm him? It's just a rusty sword, but he has so much armor class. Oh my gosh. I mean, we can hit him with the fear. We could actually hit multiples of them with the fear. But we should blade song first. They are immune to fearful. That's... Okay, well, he dropped his weapon, though, so... Let's just... Cloud of daggers. Back up a little bit. Call it good. So everything becomes a tiny town? Yes. So like where I live, within a 10-mile radius, there are like 15 towns, I think. In Florida, like Miami or the Keys, it gets so weird because of the muddy terrain. So things like parking lots can't be underground. So they are just towers of cars. Yeah, that checks out. Ooh. Spiritual weapons never do that. Ow. Fetid fumes. They have extra attack? Crazy. Well, 2 can play the extra attack game, yeah? Should we concentrate on something? Might as well. Let's make us do a little more damage. Helpful. So they're resistant to lightning, so we should just focus them down. That's a bummer. We'll sneak. They are resistant to lightning damage, which means I kind of want to try and like Shadow Curse Vines. But also oh wait, no, they're resistant to lightning. They're resistant to lightning. Don't lightning bolt. That would be stupid. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Let's go.
I don't know what your armor class is. First try. Easy game. Oh, I should have healed. The concentration save doesn't even matter there. Oh wait, yes it does. I get force damage for it. Yes you do. Smack it. Nice. I don't know if I could have resisted that lightning bolt. Yeah, that was kind of beautiful. Okay. Shadowheart, you pleb. Death is close at hand, Verana. You are not wrong. Yeah. Trickster's Flick. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 20 damage. What a dream. Draconic Sorcerer. On who? Where I live, what used to be townships are now just either towns or cities depending on population size. So bad? What's so bad? Me? I mean, I know, but you don't like gotta like talk about it. Kind of rude. Unless you're talking about Jersey. Jersey's kind of so bad sometimes, you know? Let's do this. I don't think they're immune to poison. So let's get dipped in poison and let's hit him. They are not immune to poison. You'll love to see it. And we can take that hit, so... just an unarmed hit. Did I just get shushed? By Thanos did nothing wrong? Did he... What did he just... Shadow Torrent? Call on the darkness to drag your target 6 meters towards you. That's cool. Did I just get shushed on my own stream, though? Stab. Stab. Shadowheart is so bad. It's true, though. Maybe that's what you're referring to. We should have advantage on the hollow armor. 18 damage. A class that you would recommend for poison playthrough. Kinda really want to do one, and I don't know what class to choose. 2 crit 1. I don't know what's happening. A poison class. Draconic Sorcerer, for sure. I must have missed the chat where you asked that. Oh, you did. What do you recommend for a Poisoner playthrough? I missed that. I'm sorry. Yeah, a Draconic Sorcerer is the best bet. But probably an Archer Draconic Sorcerer. I know that sounds weird, but that legitimately is probably the best. Oh, easy game. I should have climaxed.
Well, so much for peace.
It's fine. Oh, there's a shadow. Oh, shadow animated armor. I get it. No, that is not worth it. This might be worth it. Oh, nice. The protective plate. Shadowheart can wear that. Is it gonna look dope? Also, it's the same as... Oh, wait, but it doesn't... Oh. It doesn't give disadvantage on stealth checks. That's kind of neat. And she gets necrotic resistance. Just forever.
Looking ahead.
I just managed to save that.
Looking ahead.
Verana, get in there. You need a heal.
What's next?
Shadowheart, you also need a heal.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Heck yeah. Okay, there's an elegant chest here. What's in this chest? Protective plate? Yes. What is this? Mordant. When you inflict noxious fumes on a creature, their armor class is reduced by 1 for 1 turn. Okay. On a hit, possibly inflict noxious fumes. Cool. And it comes with Caustic Brew. Unleash a 12-meter stream of acid from the Mordant. Dealing 2d6 acid damage and creating an acid surface. That's kind of fun. That's a neat little mace. And then Caustic Cloth. When standing on an acid surface, you gain Caustic Barrier. What does Caustic Barrier do? All incoming damage is reduced by 2. And you're resistant to acid and piercing damage. When struck by a ranged attack within 18 meters, it's pretty far, you may retaliate with Acid Splash? Bro. That's crazy. If somebody hits you with a ranged ability, you cast Acid Splash at them? That's crazy. Okay, drop of Acridity. Deals damage and creates an acid surface at a target location. This is what Acid Splash is supposed to be. This acid robe's crazy. That's nuts. Wow. Isn't Gale just... No, Gale's kind of got the drip, though. Like, look at him. Gale's not changing out of this sacrilegious vestments. But that's nuts. If you want to play an Acid Splash build in Chocolate Edition, Gabs is the way to go. Gabs synergizes almost too well with everything that we're doing. That's crazy. With the Flesh Melter Cloak, there's so much acid you could do, and then you just inflict noxious fumes with the gloves.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And you wield the mace for the bonus. Okay, let's go get an irresistible... Ooh, a backpack. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Let's go fight some things. It's called Gab's equipment. Gab's equipment. Do you get 4 Toxic Barrage shots with the Arcane Trickster feature? Yes. The 4 Toxic Barrage is... let's see. How do I describe this? Toxic Barrage is a cantrip that fires up to 4 times, the same as Eldritch Blast. So yes, if you get to fire another cantrip, you would get to fire an additional
Don't waste a step.
thing. Hiding successful. Perception failed.
Time to press ahead.
Well, are we surprised? We are not surprised. We just had like an instinct. We had a vibe about us, you know? Oh, we can't Glyph of Warding. Oh no, do we have elixirs? Okay, I could go Glyph of Warding. This is... I'm never going to use this. This is a reasonable use case.
Got to press on.
This is a fun use case. Where's that lightning damage? Kaboom! I love it. That was great. We don't have our action, so we're just going to have to get in there. It's Blade Song.
I'll strike you down.
Lightning Strike. And Shocking Grasp for a bunch of damage. Gale. Do you have Witch Bolt? You do.
Certainly.
What if we smash out a level 2 Witch Bolt? You know, that could have gone better. Maybe I should have snuck.
On my feet. At the ready.
Varana. What's Divine Favor? Yeah, they're surprised, so this is fine. Okay, Shadow Art gets to go again, but we're out of area of effect spells. Are there any? Oh, there's one that's dead. We're not out of area of effect spells. It's 2 dead. We can't explode it with our detonate corpse. Bursting Sinews sucks. These guys are all undead, yeah? They're zombies?
Heading there.
Kabam. Jeez, Shadowheart. Is that guy turned?
So much for
That guy is turned. Uh-oh. I got electrocuted. This is easy. I didn't even lightning. Oh, I should have freaking lightning bolted. That's what I should have done. Okay, give me that free level 2 Witch Bolt. Hold up. Sneak. 2 critical misses from Gale. It's what you love to see. What do you mean too dark? I have the Eversight ring on. Can I not see in the dark? What time is it? It's already 8:11. I'm supposed to make a witch showcase video today, and I did not finish writing the script, which is a shame because I might be gone all day tomorrow. Shadowheart, you don't have any lightning damage. You also don't have any radiant damage. Wait, can I like come over here?
Heading there.
And do... Yeah. That's so fun. I forgot again, but it's okay. It's not dead. Not even a little dead. That's not away, buddy. I want Thanos. Do you know? Where are you in the stream? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Let's go get a free cantrip. We did not get a free cantrip, but we did get a free action. So let's smash out another. How is it too dark? I don't understand. 28, nice. He's so scared he didn't know what to do. It's true. Bam. Bam. We got so much value out of an elixir of bloodlust today. Shadowheart. Girl. You just dropping every ball. I think War Priest might be, or like War Cleric might be more disappointing than I really want it to be. Okay, I could fly all the way over there. Hold up, I don't have to. I can expeditious retreat. I forgot I can do this. And now the water is electrified. Eversight Ring gives blind immunity, not dark vision. You know, I could have sworn it was both. Gale is living his best life with these witch bolts. He's really living his best life. That was sick. Did he get a crit? Why was it 40? Oh, it's 46. Okay, so we rolled 17. Is that above average? 16 to 3.5 times 4. It's like 12 plus 2. 16. He rolled exactly average. And just had lightning charge damage. That was beautiful.
Don't get too close.
That was awesome. He doesn't appear to be able to hit anything, so... Nice. Jump, Verana, jump.
What path lies before me?
Nice. Quick, Verana, heal. Quick, Verana, heal.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That was great. There's a helmet that gives both, and the Warlock invocation. Yeah, yep. And there's elixirs and spells and lightning jabbers. When launched at a target, deal an additional 1d4 lightning damage and break everything in the game with damage writers. Let's see if this chest actually has something in it now, thanks to Gab. Does it? It does not. That's so funny that you can climb up the net. Ow. Okay. Did we talk to Raphael yet? I don't think we have. I think we have about half a level to go until level 8. Oh yeah, there he is.
Something over there.
We did fight the dragon though. Oh, okay.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
805, you asked about War Cleric. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think Shadowheart in particular is not doing the best with it because I kind of made her a tank, which on that front she's doing really well. I just kind of want her to deal more damage with her weapons. She's just using like a generic spear. I think it's just a +1 spear, so she needs a better weapon. Once she gets the Spear of Night, or the Spear of, yeah, the Spear of Night, it'll be a little better. Don't tell me you're
Merely
worried about
protecting
me,
my
devil.
Assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Raphael gives Evil Gale is the hottest take I've ever heard, and I love it. That is amazing. That's completely accurate. They are foils. There's a reason they kind of have a rivalry if you make certain story decisions.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Insight, insight, insight. Yeah, I love insight checks.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
I always knew you were a coward. Should I poke the bear? I want to poke the bear.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always...
That line does not follow the previous line. That did not follow. That was a non sequitur.
There is a darkness to these warriors that endures even now, long after their lives were spent. But who did they serve?
Okay, I think we have enough XP. We only need to be level 8. We only need to be level 8. I just realized Gale has no armor class. Does it matter? I knew there was something I was missing, but it doesn't matter. We're at a short and long rest, so I think we're just gonna long rest.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's go back and sell some loot, as one does.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Are we all right by Jahira? She tried to kill us once. The mordant tripping sensor on a hit and possibly inflicts nauseous fumes for 2 turns. So cool. Gold ring. We don't need a deception ring. That's cool, but we don't. We don't need Shadow Blade. It's good. We don't need it. We'll keep it, but we don't need it. We don't need it. What am I doing? Bitter Emerald. This, when spells you cast and attacks you make ignore resistance to poison damage. In addition, when you deal poison damage with a spell, you cannot roll a 1. When the wearer kills an enemy afflicted with poison, they will create a poisonous cloud. Okay. It is just Elemental Adept Poison. That's all. Which is, I mean, obviously what it's named. It does not add any poison damage. The Poisoner's Ring, which I changed, does add poison damage. This just lets you ignore resistance. I feel like this should come a little bit earlier in the Shadow Curse lands, because everything has already been resistant or immune to poison damage at this point. The only one doing poison damage is Verana, and she's only dealing poison damage because her amulet makes her do it. So we don't really need that either. And we can always take the Poisoner feat if we want to switch it up. And then we ignore immunity, which is even better. Bided time, Arcane Charge. Don't need it. Arcane Charge is cool, but it's not that cool. Flesh Melter. That is better than what Gale is wearing. When a creature deals melee damage to the wearer.
My faith will guide me.
I guess Shadowheart doesn't have a cloak, and she kind of takes melee damage sometimes. So we'll just dye it. That works. Pass Without Trace, kind of good for her. Do we need anything else from here? Where's Featherfall? You got a scroll of Featherfall? You don't. You do have scrolls of these. Conjure Elemental. Which would be very nice to have. It's long rest. Hopefully pick up a Featherfall from Volo.
Yes, my friend?
Featherfall. We're going to learn that spell. What did Gale just save against? Did we just like roll a check to see if we're gonna die? No? It's okay. Okay. How long have I been going? 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think this is a good time to call it. We can do the Gauntlet of Shar next time and probably start off the Assault next time. Which might be tomorrow. It might not. I'm not sure yet. But it should be soon. Let's do our rituals. Let's buff up. Get ready for the day, and then we'll call it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. It has been a blast of a stream. Fun to meet someone from Santa Maria. Rolling for orb. Oh, please no. Let's summon one of these guys. Grant myself that. Generate a level 1 spell slot. Since we don't have the armor class from the other one. We want Shield of Faith. Warding Bond on Rumi. Level 4 aid on everybody. Because that is just so good. And I think that's... Morning rituals are just so many. There we go. I think that is everything. Honestly, protection from evil and good would be good to have. We might put that on. I think that's everything. Oh wait, we don't need Wall of Fire anymore. Should we put something else here? We should. Wall of Fire is definitely better to have than Featherfall. Oh, we haven't used Fire Shield. Oh, because it's only I can use it once per day. That's why. I used Wall of Fire on the previous day, so I didn't have a level 4 slot. That's crazy. I can do it twice per day, I guess, because I have Arcane Recovery charges. That's so rough. Even Gale could use it. Alright. Excuse me. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I am going to call it here. It's been a great time hanging out. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, but I don't know. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next excuse.